Hello all, I am Marijit Mandal and in this year NEET 2021 I secured an All India rank of 1342 with the marks of 674 out of 720. So today's video will be different from my other videos because this video is not at all preparation oriented. In this video, I'll be sharing my post-NEET inertia, fun things I did to enjoy the freedom after my NEET exam was over and to have so great relaxation time after intense preparation for like 1.5 years. These things I did even before getting my All India rank, even before getting to know, what rank I was gonna get. So it was total relaxing mood, and I just did all the fun things I had in my bucket list. So let's get into it. So after I came out of my exam hall on the particular day of 12th of September, that is my NEET paper day, I was quite satisfied with my paper and I told my parents. They were okay. They were like, okay, just relax. Whatever you have done is already done. You can't change it. So yeah, there was a great arrangement over there. There were a club, a philanthropist club over there near my exam center. They arranged khichdi and all for all the candidates and their guardians. So we had the khichdi over there from the philanthropist club, and then we took auto, then a bus, and then a train to finally reach Kalyani, which is my paternal aunt's home, where we were staying for that night because we were not returning to my home village Bethwadahari because that would be a very long journey if we would do that. And then we were having dinner, we were gossiping about like uh, how was the exam, how was the invigilators, how was the all arrangements and all. And honestly, I forgot that what is actually a sigh of relief for the last 1.5 years, and it was so much fun to think that I have no target in front of me for like upcoming 4 to 5 months. It was so relaxing. And then I checked the answer keys. My parents were continuously telling me not to check because they were like, give yourself a bit of relax, like don't just get into a spoiled mood quickly. But you know what, I couldn't abstain from checking the answer keys. So yeah, I checked, and as per my calculations, I was getting 674, and which was my parents were also not that you know gloomy at that moment. They were quite encouraging, and they were like, okay, you have done in your first attempt, and that's very good. So yeah, everyone was happy. I just told my dada bodhi and aunt and uncle, everyone over there, and everyone was so happy. I had the most peaceful sleep of my life maybe on that night because okay, the upcoming morning had no schedule for me. And okay, I had got out of the habit of having no schedule after upcoming days, so it was a great peaceful sleep I had in a while. The next day we chatted a lot. We chatted about which college I may get, and the instant the discussions, the reflexes are so impulsive that everyone encourages and everyone talks about which college I may get, and that was so fun and so chill pill moment. And then my dada took out his car and he told us, let's go on a short trip. And we went to Katwa. There was some ancient places and all, and we went there. It was real fun, and also there was a uh, side spot maybe, and beside a river maybe, and that was super relaxing, super soothing experience. Let me show you some pictures of the trip. So via my dada's car, we went to Kalna. We made 2 or 3 halts, and the places both side of the road were super, and the main destination was crazy. It gave so many good vibes, ancient vibes. We clicked so many photos, and while returning, we found a place by a pond, and my father went crazy. We're playing, we're lying over the sticks, and it was super. And we returned. Maybe we came back to my home village, that is Bethwa Dahori, and then I had no work to do, and everyone around me, my friend circle, everyone was in college or maybe applying for college, or maybe dropping for the next year competitive exams. So yeah, everyone around me had work except me, and I found myself very like out of the crew. But yeah, I made friends. I chatted them, with full burst of happiness and all. And after that, Durga Puja came into place, and we are hoping that actually our results would be declared within like October 13 to 15, and we were expecting the results within Durga Puja, but it didn't happen that way. The results were too much delayed. But yeah, Durga Puja came into account. We had the super fun, and this was maybe the one of the best Durga Pujas I ever had in my life. It was super fun with my family, with my friends, and it started from Panchami and it went beyond Dashami, I guess, and we had super fun Durga Puja this year. So here are the pictures, and here are the fun things we did. It started with Ponchomi, me, my Baba, Ma, Dida. We all went for our first time cinema experience. We went to Krishnagar SVF Multiplex. We watched Golundas there, and then we headed to Mother's at a restaurant. And believe me, it was the first time our family was going to a restaurant to have their lunch, and it was super fun. We had a great experience over there. The food was good. We had lots of pictures clicked. On Shushti, I went to a pandal, very nearby pandal with my Dida, then went out with friends. We hopped several pandals, so we clicked some photos, yeah, and that was fun. The next day, Shoptami, it was so much eventful. It was a gang of my friends, like 10 to 15 people, all wandering in Betha with their fancy clothes, with their optimum positivity. And those who don't know about Durga Puja in West Bengal must know that in Durga Puja, everyone tries to showcase their most optimum positive self, and that's what makes it so special, the Durga Puja event so special, that there is no negativity out there. The streets become red carpets for every Bengali teen, and they dresses up, they fancy their clothes, they eat, they gups, they gossips. It's every single thing that associated with Durga Puja is super fun. Every year after Ashtami Anjali is done, we all friends gather around in Khalaghar Club, all in ethnic Bengali traditional clothes, that is the girls in the saris and the boys in kurta pajama. And we greet, play daring truth, laugh, admire each other, celebrate our rich culture. The soothing atmosphere of Ashtami morning tightens our friendship. Forgetting all vices, we all come together in the group photo. And we just hope that every year we just can meet up in Kalaghar in every Ashtami morning. That's all about Ashtami morning. So that particular day, that is the 13th of October, the Ashtami day itself, was my 18th birthday as well. So we had a small arrangement in our home. My Dada Bodhi from Kalyani came over, my friends were there. They celebrated me. My parents, my Dida, everyone just blessed me with their heart. So we gossiped a little. Then we had the Bashunti pulao and the chicken. That is the special of the Ashtami, and it was fun. And I met many of my friends after so long. The next day, Nobumi, it was totally family time. Me, my mama, baba, and Dida went out for pandal hopping, and by feet, we covered the whole Durga Puja route of Bethorahori. And to be honest, my parents are more young by heart than me. We gossip, we look what everyone's wearing, we click super duper photos, we make other people click our photos. So it was a fun night, Nobumi. On the last day, that is the Dashami, and very morning at dawn, we the whole family went out for the nearby pandals, and then Shubhabroto came over on his scooty, and we went to the farthest pandals of Betharahori to mourn in the last moments of Durga Puja. Our whole family went on a nearby pandal, and then I went for a DJ night with friends. We danced like freaks, and then I wait for another year started. So Durga Pujo was over, like it was around like 20th of October, and still results were not declared. But like, when will be the results declared? And we were speculating my rank, what it would be, like everything that was very vague and all. We're expecting, after so many YouTube videos, I expected my rank would be under 1,000 at least, but it didn't match the reality at the end. But yeah, it was delayed so much, and we had no clue when will be the results declared. So we made another trip to my maternal side, and that's in North Bengal. It's in Malda. So we went there, we attended a wedding, we went to Ajanta. What I'm telling you guys, Ajanta, not, it's the, what is the called, Adina Masjid, yeah, Adina Mosque, and we also went to the water park over there, Aquatica Bengal, and that was super fun. And we went to the fields, we waved our hands to the, like, the very crops and all. So yeah, and it was a very good trip. Let me show you the pictures of it. I have a humongous maternal family, and we went to Malda. And on one of my mama's toto, we went on a trip with my masi, mamas, and Dida, Baba, Ma, everyone. And we went to first Adina and Eco Park. Then we went to water park, Aquatica Bengal, everything watery. আরে ও নামতে পারছে না বেঁকে গেছে one of the happiest day of my life. Me and my partner, my mamu, Rocky Mamu, sliding. We are jumping, sliding, then we danced in the section, and that's the video. We were in the water for like 3.5 hours. We were like red in the wetness, and still continuing with whatever we were doing. And my whole group was like freaks. They were mad. They don't know who sing us. They don't care about who's gonna say what. We just had a day as it was the last day of us. And then we don't know what bhoot came into us. We went to the children's park and we're riding the children's roller coaster. And then a guy came and like, it's for children. Go get out of here. And this is the video. Then we came back on 26th of October, and by now I had completed many web series and films. I had watched The Good Doctor, The Money Heist, The Lucifer, everything on Netflix, and I was being bored now, bored of being free too much. I was not ready to study because that was not possible for me. And yeah, we are waiting. The counseling, the results were too delayed, and suddenly on 31st, no, 28th of October, we thought that results could be out soon because the case going on Supreme Court was dismissed. And then, to our shock, we were, just roaming in front of our home, me and my mom, and suddenly I got a message in WhatsApp that results are being declared via emails. So I just pulled her hands and came running to our home, and wherever I was waiting for the results to show up in my email, but it didn't happen. It My mail came the next day, but the results were declared in the official website of NTA at around like 8:30. Uh, so I gave my credentials and the results showed up. I had 674, but the rank was 1342, and for counseling it was 1343. So my first reaction was not very happy because according even the previous year, that in 2020, in 674 the rank was 1000, and this year the paper was a bit tougher. So I thought it would be under 1000, and everyone predicted that, not only me. But yeah, then the next day everyone greeted me, everyone wished me all the best. So my parents became happy eventually. So all I care about is that hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be having an white coat and a stithu around my neck by the end of this year. So yeah, that's what is necessary, right? So I am happy right now, and wait for the second part of the video, that what I did after the results came out. And also the counseling has started now while I'm making this video. So hope for the best. Keep hustling. Have a good day. Do like and comment on this video that how you felt it was, and you are also gonna have this kind of freedom after you complete your NEET exam, whether it's 2022 or 2023 or whatever year it is. So yeah, all the best, and do subscribe to my channel if you want more content and more experiences from my stories for of my upcoming days also. So please do subscribe. Goodbye.